I need more coffee. Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Danny if you're not familiar, and if you're already subscribed, how you doing? If you enjoy this video, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And if you want to see more, check me out on Instagram, which is @creepypg. All of my social media will be linked down below if you'd like to see more. Today's video is a full face and full impressions of Profusion. Just a disclaimer, these products were sent to me from Profusion and I can't wait to try them out. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look and what my thoughts and feelings and first impressions are on Profusion cosmetics, then just keep watching. The first product from Profusion that I'm using today is the Longwear Skin Perfector. I couldn't really find much information on this actually. I'm not sure if it's a new release because I couldn't really find it on their website until I searched the product name itself. It pulled up as $0 and saying it sold out, so I'm not sure what the situation on this is. I haven't seen it before, so I'm thinking it just might be new. It didn't list the shades that are available or anything like that, and there really wasn't much of a product description. The only information that I can find is also the only information that's on this product. Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Perfector with hyaluronic acid. It's medium to full coverage, natural satin finish, SPF 15. So let's just go from there. So I have light 1, which is a warm yellow, medium 1, warm yellow, medium 3, neutral. I will say I really like the packaging. It's really sleek. I think that's great for travel, and it is a squeeze tube. And just to note that Profusion is cruelty free. So I'm going to start with the shade light 1 warm yellow, medium 1 warm yellow, and medium 3 neutral. Light 1, medium 1, and medium 3. Today I'm going to go ahead and move in with medium 3 neutral. So it says to apply with brush or fingertips. I think I'm going to try one side with a sponge and one side with a brush. You can tell it's a very thick consistency. It's not runny at all. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. sponge. Smells really fresh. The scent is super subtle, but it does smell good. Okay, wow. I am honestly shocked at how good this looks on my face right now. This coverage looks amazing, and it honestly doesn't look like makeup on my skin, which I'm very excited about. My pores look super smooth. It doesn't feel sticky on the skin, but it hasn't set down yet. I'm not sure if it's gonna set down by itself or if it will need powder. But wow, that blended like a dream. It has really good coverage too. It's not cakey looking, but it definitely covered everything I wanted it to. This is the side with no makeup on, and this is the side with this Skin Perfector. I feel like they named this Skin Perfector rightfully so because my skin just looks so good. Wow, and it still gives a really nice healthy glow to the face. Definitely has that natural satin finish that it claims. I do have more stuff on this side of my face to cover, so let's see how that covers, and I will use a brush for this side. I'm going to apply the same amount that I applied to the other side of my face, and I'm using the Urban Decay Optical Blurring Brush. That covered basically everything on my cheek that I wanted it to cover. I have some acne scars and some hyperpigmentation over there. I have a breakout that's like going away on my forehead, and that it did not cover completely, but I'm definitely going to layer it up with a second layer just to see how that looks. Applying just a little bit there, and I think I'm actually going to use my sponge so I can really press it in, and it's basically gone. This product is really impressing me so far. Really quickly, I will zoom you in so you can see what I see. My pores look definitely minimized. My skin tone looks even. It literally just looks like skin. Like, this is such an ideal skin-like finish. I don't have a concealer from them, so I'm just going to use the shade Light 1 Warm Yellow as concealer. That's looking good. It still looks very fresh on the skin. I'm just gonna set it with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm just powdering where I normally powder, which is under my eyes, my forehead, and around my nose. The next product I'm gonna go in with is the Contour 1 palette. This highlight and contour palette in the shade 1 retails for $5 and contains 6 shades of highlight and contour. I'll dip into Light Sculpt first. Ooh, that looks like a really pretty shade. Like I said, I didn't powder all of my face, so the outskirts of my face are completely unpowdered. That looks really pretty. This honestly is reminding me of the Fawn shade from the Anastasia contour kit. I'll take a little bit more of the Light Sculpt shade and I'll just go on my forehead. You can never neglect your forehead, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take whatever is left on this brush and go on my nose. I'm not dipping into any extra product. That is so pretty. It's very natural, which I enjoy. Like I always say, it's way better to have product that you need to to build up than product that goes on super pigmented and it's super hard to blend out. I'm gonna go in a little bit with Tan Sculpt. I'm noticing there's more kickback in this shade when I put my brush into it, so it may be a little bit more pigmented than this other shade, so just be careful. And if you get too much, just take it on the back of your hand and just tap it off a little bit to get extra product off. And I like to stamp my product in and then go ahead and blend it out. Okay, that Tan Sculpt shade really did it for me. I'm going to go in with this cream light shade right here, take it on my sponge, and then I'm going to carve out underneath the cheekbone. This is also a really good trick in case you blend down your bronzer or your contour too low. You can't tell me I don't have immaculate bone structure right now. This is one side without any contour powder on, and this is the side with Light Sculpt and Tan Sculpt layered. I'm just gonna match this side up to speed with this side, and I'll be right back. I'm really impressed with this contour palette, and I'm excited to have this in my collection. It's been a while since I've had a really good contour palette, and for $5, and it comes with a brush, I think it applied really good over that unset Skin Perfector. A lot of the times when you put any other face color products on top of foundation or any other product that isn't set, it can kind of apply weird, it can stick in places, it can be patchy, it can remove the foundation. I think it did a really wonderful job. Before I use the highlight shades in here, I'm gonna go in with blush. This is the Profusion Studio Icon Blush Palette. This retails for $5 and contains 6 blush colors. So it appears that 2 of these blushes are matte and 4 of them have a little bit of a sheen to them. Juicy and Lush are really calling my name. I think I'm gonna go in with Lush first and then probably top it off with Juicy. Going in with Lush, and you can see a little bit of the fallout. I don't typically mind fallout, and this isn't too crazy anyway, but I just wanted to note that. That shade is so pretty. Ooh, you see the difference? Oh wow, these are pigmented. Tell me that's not like the prettiest natural blush shade. I love that so much. By the way, ever since my last video, I've been obsessed with the Luxe Lip Oil from ColourPop. Wow. I just keep putting more on because it's so pretty. This blends so nicely. Okay, I'm obsessed. This color is everything. I am gonna go in a little bit with Juicy. Well, damn girl. She is pigmented. And again, because I picked up a little bit too much, I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand. You see how pigmented that was? Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, but I feel so pretty right now. I need to stop putting blush on. Now I'm gonna go back into my contour kit, and I'm gonna take Miracle right here. Just going to... what? I don't even have words right now, so I'm just gonna keep putting it on. Do you even need me to say anything? Like, I'm sorry.
What?
Okay, I found the words. Wow. My eyes are primed with the ABH eye primer, so let's move right into the eyeshadow. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes that they sent me. One is, I believe, a new palette. It is called the Enchanted palette. Want to see something satisfying? So this is the Enchanted eyeshadow palette. It includes a brush and has 21 shades, and it retails for $10. This is the Minimalist palette, which includes 35 shades, which is a mix of modern nude hues and soft mattes and richly saturated shimmer and glitter finishes. The first one I'm going to go in with is Minimalist, just because it has matte shades and transition shades. First, going in with this shade right here. I'm using my ColourPop E16 brush. Just gonna stamp this on my outer V. These shades are definitely pigmented. Just gonna stamp this into kind of a elongated V shape. Now that I have my shape stamped out, I'm just going to take the edges of this brush with no extra shadow on it and just begin to blend it and soften it. Now I'm taking this shade up here and I'm going to blend out that darker shade. I'm using my Morphe M330. Lately I've been blending my eyeshadow from darkest shade to lightest. I used to do it the complete opposite way. There's no right or wrong way. Do whatever feels good to you. It's just makeup at the end of the day. I'm going in with this shade right here just to brighten up the inner corner of the eye. This shade is super pigmented. I'm taking that shade against the brow bone as well. Then I'll take this peachy shade right here and connect the inner corner to the outer corner. Then I'm taking this even darker brown and I'm just going to deepen up the outer corner. And I'm using my ColourPop E20. And now I'm switching to my Morphe M506. And I'm taking a brush with no extra shadow on it just to blend everything out. And I'm making sure to blend everything out outwards since I'm doing a bit of a smoked out, winged out look. I'm not sure what shade I want to use on my lid, so I wanted to do a few swatches from the Enchanted palette. I'm going to swatch Whiskey, Blazing, Marvelous, and Radioactive down here. Blazing, Whiskey, Topaz, and Radioactive. Radioactive is definitely a duochrome, which is beautiful. It's like a greeny, browny red gold. Then I want to swatch some of the glitter shades from the Minimalist palette. The shade, which looks beautiful. Do this one, this one. Okay, let's do the purple. These are absolutely stunning. These glitters are insane. I'm gonna go in with Progress right here from the Enchanted palette. That shade is so beautiful. It definitely seems to apply best with your finger instead of a brush. I'm gonna go in with the brush from the Profusion palette and just blend that out. I'm just gonna go in with my dark brown shade and just go over the edge just to make sure it all blends together. I'm actually going into this purple shade right here and just working that into the crease. As soon as I put the shimmer shade down and saw that it was a greeny gold, I knew that the purple would complement it, so I've just been working that in. Next product I have to use is the Eye Define Long Lasting Liquid Eyeliner Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil Duo. This is in the shade Onyx. So this comes with one liquid eyeliner and one pencil eyeliner, and this retails for $7. The pencil liner here, I'll just do a quick swatch. Super creamy, very pigmented, long-lasting liquid eyeliner. Nice little felt tip. Ooh. She is black. So I am going to do a wing, hopefully a small one. We'll see how it goes. So I finished up the wing liner and I carved out the bottom with this Skin Perfector just to give a really nice, smooth, sharp appearance under the wing. I don't think my wings match, but that's just because it's been a while since I've done wing liner. Winged eyeliner is one of those makeup techniques that if you don't do it for a while, you kind of lose it. And I lost it. But anyways, that liner was nice, black, didn't really skip. It looks really good. That's really all I can say at this point. So they also sent me their Fiber Mascara, which is a clump-free formula, and this is in Black Noir. This mascara retails for $4 and claims to add length, volume, and lift. It also has buildable fibers. Smells like mascara. This definitely is more of a drier formula, so it's not wet, which is nice. I know it's difficult to see with the liner, but these are the lashes. I don't curl my lashes with a lash curler because they never stay. Y'all know I am a lash type of girl, and thankfully they did send me some false lashes, so I'm going to be applying these today. These are the Icon 3D Foamix Lash Duo, and these retail for $4. So lashes are on, and I think they are super cute. If I didn't already say, these are in the style Oh My Lashes. I did not have to trim them at all. Now that we're moving on to the lower lash line, I'm gonna start by smudging out a waterproof eye pencil. Ooh, she is pigmented. I'm just gonna tight line with it real quick. I'm gonna bring it down to my lower lash line so that I can smudge it out. Then I'm using the black shade from the Minimalist palette, and I'm just gonna smoke that out. I finished up my lower lash line and applied the Lash Out Loud mascara to my lower lashes. On my lower lashes, I found that it gave a lot of volume but not as much length. Then I went into the Enchanted palette and added a mix of Feather and Ravishing into my inner corner. Lips are the next and the last step, and I'm really excited because Profusion sent over their entire 16-piece collection of their Perfect Pout lip tint. So the soft matte lip tint is a velvety smooth texture that easily glides with every swipe, while the long wearing formula adds a flush of color for the perfect day to night pout. Each shade retails for $4. They also sent over their Glitzy Pout Sparkling Lip Topper. Retails for $4. This is described as a non-drying formula and multi-dimensional shimmering hues that will instantly one-up your look from natural to dazzle in just one swipe. I'll do a few lip swatches of some of these shades, and I'll also be lining with some ColourPop lip liners. I'm first going in with the shade Confident in the Perfect Pout Soft Matte Lip Tint. These smell really good, kind of like vanilla or cake or something sugary. Velvety is definitely a great adjective to describe this. It feels extremely soft and buttery on the lips, super comfortable. It almost has like a, I want to say gel-like consistency, but that's mostly just because it feels so smooth on the lips. A lot of lipsticks, when you rub your lips together, like like that, it kind of like balls up, and this one literally does not do that at all. Super smooth. I don't foresee it drying down, so I think it'll be this comfortable all day long. Not transfer proof, but it didn't make an obvious disruption to the lip products on my lips. And again, this is in the shade Confident. This is the shade Powerful. This is the Perfect Pout Soft Matte Lip Tint in Humble. I'm gonna layer over top with the Glitzy Pout in Perfect. The lip combo isn't my favorite color for the look, but when I saw these two, I knew I had to pair them together. I think the Glitzy Pout adds really nice dimension, shimmer, and shine without being very thick, and I did only apply one layer, and this is how it looks. I'm gonna go in with the Glitzy Pout in the shade Celebrate just to see how it looks by itself. This is giving me serious NARS Orgasm lip oil or lip gloss vibes. I definitely think they said it right when they call these lip toppers, since I personally wouldn't wear them by themselves. I will say, even after I take it off, it leaves behind a few little shimmers that look really pretty, so I think once these wear off, I think it'll leave you with some nice residual shine. This is the Perfect Pout Soft Matte Lip Tint in the shade Stylish. This is the final look for today. I think this lip color is perfect for this eye look, and I threw on a Glitzy Pout in the shade Perfect just to top it off. I don't think this first impressions and review could have been any better, honestly. I totally loved every single product that I put on. Thank you to Profusion for sending me these products. I really enjoy testing them out, and I can't wait to use them in the future. I hope you all enjoyed this full face and first impressions of Profusion. Let me know down there in the comments if there's anything that I tried today that you're interested in trying now. Let me know if there's anything that you've tried from this brand. They're super affordable and very high quality. Thank you all for all your support. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!